Amazing young guy. Well, how about all this rain we're having right now, Natasha? And you say, get ready because it's going to last for a while.
Forever and ever, really. No, actually, I only kind of promise that. Tis the season, of course. This is the time of year when we get into these wet patterns, when we start to see the jet stream a little more active, driving these systems right into our neighborhood, and that's where we are right now. Wet roads out there, rain on and off. At the moment, we're getting the concentration of moisture right over I-5. Current conditions in Portland, 56. Wind is out of the southeast at 7 miles per hour, and temperatures overnight not changing a lot from where we are right now, down to about 54, 53. Only a few breaks, maybe an hour or two here or there. Otherwise, the rain pretty much continues through tomorrow morning. 55 right here, Ridgefield. The rain is falling right here as well, all the way up to Kalama and Longview. Take a look at today's highs. This is impressive. 68 was our high today. We had that offshore flow, thanks in part to that huge area of low pressure that was sitting offshore. That dragged in that wind from the east, and that actually helped heat us up. Plus, we were also seeing a little bit of a subtropical influence. But what our normal high is for Portland is 62. We didn't get anywhere near any kind of records here, of course, today, but look at our low temperature from this morning, 54. Definitely warmer than our normal low, that being 45. Okay, here we go. There's the rain draped right over I-5, stretched all the way up from Chehalis down to Longview, Portland, beyond, down to past Salem, heading down towards Eugene. But notice, if you look to the west, we're starting to get a break in the rain out towards Astoria, but more light showers from Rockaway Beach down to Lincoln City. So how are things looking so far? We want to look offshore to find out that area of low pressure. Yeah, the bomb cyclone we've been talking about, that continues to move off to the north-northeast. And then what do we have here? Well, let's take a wider view and just kind of give you some perspective here. So here's Northern California, San Francisco. This will be a point of concentration for a whole lot of rain. And don't you know, they need so much rain. They've been dealing with wildfires just like we have, but their drought has been the absolute worst. So this is some much needed rain. And what all this rain is going to do here, you can see the trailing edge going all the way down to the Hawaiian Islands. Atmospheric rivers, really drought solutions. But is it going to help us make up for all of that lost time? It will help, yes. Will it put an end to wildfire season? Most likely, yes. We've already seen that in motion. But is it going to put a complete end to our drought? We would need to be in this position for weeks on end to be able to really put an end to the drought. So let's talk about what we can expect in the next couple of days. More rain on the way. We get a brief break tomorrow evening. Saturday, right back to it. Sunday, look at that area of low pressure. We're watching this closely to find out how close is it going to get to our coastline. This takes us into early Monday morning. We could see it getting closer to Vancouver, BC. We'll keep you posted on this because that's going to determine whether or not we get some strong winds or even some damaging winds by Sunday night into Monday. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures stay in the 50s. A chance of rain every single day all the way through Thursday of next week. KOIN 6 News. We'll be right back.